Demon Monsoon Live Universe. This is the most historic moment in the history of this broadcast. You could say it's so big, we are literally talking to folks not in one state, but in two. Obviously, Virginia for me and, my homie Wolf. And of course, Illinois with Doom and X. Why are they here? Very simply, I've been going to Chicago for the last now going on the third year. And X was somebody we had seen before. You guys have seen his interview before. But Wolf and Sean, who is preparing for something, has gotten tired of all the stuff going on. And we have decided to invade Backyard Bloodsport. And this is one of the matchups. It is part of our big season 23 invasion of Chicago. And of course, I am joined by the co-CEO. He's also CEO of Backyard Bloodsport. He is also my partner in crime here on Demon Monsoon Live, Doom himself. And the two individuals also joining us, my brother in arms, the baddest lightweight in street beefs. Sorry, guys. I love Wolf. I got be egocentrical. Ow! Wolf is in the house. And
what's good, everybody? Representing Backyard Bloodsport in Chicago and Illinois, we've got
X-Man. Guys, welcome. Yeah, that was a good long-ass intro. This is the first time you guys are meeting.
Wolf, have you ever seen X fight before?
I've seen, I think, a sparring video of his.
Okay. One with me, one with Raj. Any idea which one it was you caught? Or
I have no idea. The dude X was sparring was a little bit bigger than him. It looked
okay. Like. Could have been. We put him up against some big guys so far. Mike is rather big too. He's fought up against Mike. He's fought up against Raj. They're all big guys. What about you, X? Have you seen any of Wolf's fights?
A few in street beefs. It was pretty good.
So, what do you think of his boxing ability? Think he's got some decent hands?
Decent.
For sure.
The ceiling.
For sure.
And Wolf, what do you think of X's background? Okay, we lost. He's back. He had an incoming call. Wolf, are you back with us?
Hello?
You can always read the question.
Crap.
Hold on. No. We have lost Wolf due to a technical issue.
He'll be back.
Alrighty. Well, let's ask another question for X in the meantime.
Yeah, X, what do you think is your momentum going into this? Like, where do you think your strength is with Wolf?
I feel my strength is at its not near at its peak. It's getting.
Yeah, honestly, X has been getting better and better every time he trains. He's improving pretty fast since he's kind of new at this. His ceiling right now is pretty unlimited, so to speak.
And we now do have Wolf back due to the technical difficulty. Guys, just so everybody knows, this is a new app. We are still learning everything. Wolf, let's ask you, what do you think is your strongest strength against X?
So right now, as my training is progressing...
You may want to speak up a little bit, buddy.
Yeah, you're going to have to bring the mic closer to yourself, and we lost you a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, way better.
There you go.
All right, but I had my finger over the mic because, of course, I did. Anyways, my movement has come along a lot. So I think one of my biggest tools in this upcoming scrap with X is going to be utilizing my movement and keeping my head off the center line.
Nice, sounds smart. That's cool that you're trying to tune into more of that technical stuff like that. Because I already know you got a lot of heart. You're a gritty guy. You really scrap when you're in your opponent's face and you're not letting them you're not just letting them be the hammer and then you're the nail. You're always giving it back too. So that's X, on the other hand, is a heavy hitter. He's got some good cardio, you know, so I think it's
From the video I saw, it looks like he's got quite the liver shot.
yeah. He's a body. When he hits people in the body, they go ugh. So make sure you got a tight core.
Body snatcher.
Well, let's ask this. X.
Yeah.
Let's talk about weaknesses. I mean, this is something. This is the first time you guys have seen each other. X, what is one weakness you have?
Close range fighting.
Okay.
Close range, right? Wolf, same question. What's your weakness? One of your weaknesses.
My weaknesses are keeping my hands up against my temple. You've seen in many of my fights when I go in for a rush, the first thing that drops is my hand drops right here.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, and here's the. This is one of the most talked about fights. I will say right now, on social media, I know Doom. You've had a lot of people say this is kind of the Ricky Steamboat, Macho Man, Randy Savage fight.
Yeah, this is the fight that could steal the show for real. This is the one that
Steal the show from the main event, which is
Mhm.
us psychos.
yeah.
What are your guys' prediction in this match? You two are going at it. What's your guys' predictions? Whoever wants to go first.
X, you want to start or you want me to
Yeah,
start?
we can.
I don't really have a straightforward prediction for the fight. I try to go in there with an open mind. Now, I could sit here and say all day long I could finish it in the first round, and as soon as I say that, X is going to send me to the Shadow Realm. So, the only thing I can really predict that it's going to be a good fight, we're both going to have a good time, and we're going to be friends after the fight happens.
I like that.
That's all I can really predict.
Like that.
I like that. X, for you.
Well, I would say it will be. I agree with Amy and Sam, but I'd say it's a mixture of technical game and a scrap.
Okay. You think you're gonna manage to get a finish in, or do you think it's something that'll go to decision?
It's a toss up for me on that one. You don't know what
For
happened.
Sure. Yeah. Anything can happen in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Since we know that this is our season premiere, and in less than a year, well, actually I'm going to say 1 year from Friday the 13th will be the season 23 finale. I actually have the date set, which is unusual for me. Usually I play with this. After this fight, you two go at it. It's the barn burner. Would you guys, 1 year later, do a rematch? Whoever wins. If, say, X, you knock out Wolf, or Wolf knocks out X, or it goes to a decision, or it's a draw, would you guys, right now, consider doing a rematch, not knowing how the first one's going to go?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Okay.
I would.
Interesting. I was almost going another route with it. I was gonna say, so long as we can get you guys to come back, even if you guys fight different people next year, I was gonna say present something like whoever managed to string together a 3-fight win streak first, we'll put in position to fight for a title.
Sense.
Everything okay with your internet, man?
Drake, what'd you say?
Oh no, is that my lagging out?
Yeah, you lagged.
Yeah, you lagged out for a second. What did you say?
Okay, so I was saying my idea was if we can get you guys to both come back next year, and fight again, even if it's not a rematch, but we fight in different opponents, I was thinking whoever can string together a 3-fight win streak first, I'll put in position to fight for a title, and I'll pay for the title and put something on the line for that fight. So setting a little incentive out there. So get that first win, and whoever gets the 3 first with 3-0, we'll put in position to fight a good fighter, and we'll make it for a belt.
Right.
Well, what would? Here's something. I'm going to tease this because I've been thinking about doing this. What if we crown the king of Demon Monsoon Live?
And the show in August, huh?
This is an idea, and This is the first. Any of these guys, for anybody in the Demon Monsoon Live universe, this is the first time anyone's ever heard of this. This is something I've been tinkering with. What if we take everybody, if they could? Now, let's say we can't get Josh or Hollywood to come to Chicago.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well, let's say we get everybody, and if somehow we resurrect Raj from the dead, who knows? Let's see Raj. We put them all in, and it's one night. Winner take all. They crown the. We literally take all the past opponents. So let's say X versus.
I love it.
It's like a draw. X versus.
It's similar to how I wanted to start Backyard Bloodsport off, was what an 8-man tournament of single elimination to rule out who is the number one.
There's a little. The winner of that takes on the boss. Literally, the winner of the tournament takes on the boss for the King of Demon Monsoon Live. The title to be crowned the undisputed champion of Demon Monsoon Live.
I like that idea.
With this, I mean, it's obviously because I'm the boss. I'm the final.
You would
boss
be the final boss in this
but
situation.
It would be. We have all the guys we've had on the show. We could have X, Doom.
I have an idea. I got an idea.
Well, Drake, what you got?
Backyard Bloodsport holds the tournament, an 8-man tournament. The winner of that tournament will be crowned winner of Backyard Bloodsport, maybe even a belt or title of some sort. And that winner gets a fight with the king for the king title.
I've been wanting to do the King of Demon Monsoon Live for.
Put White Wolf's name in the hat.
Awesome. That's how we do it too. We would put the names in the hat, and we'd end up with random opponents.
Put the names in the hat. His phone froze again.
Oh God.
But I'm really thinking that should be something. It's something. It's in the works. We're gonna have season 25. We know we're gonna be renewed for 2 more years. We got season 25, and I'm kind of thinking the 25th season should be the ultimate tournament. That gives us 2 years. God help me.
Yeah, hey, every year we try to make the show a little better, and this year it's going to be the best show yet, and next year we'll shoot for more.
Yeah, and let's say, okay, do you guys, let's get back to these two.
Yes, please.
I mean, we're having fun with this. Do you guys have any last words? Drake, your mic goes unmuted. Yeah, there you go. Any final words to your opponents? Because the next time you guys are together, we'll be in Chicago. It literally will be about 2 months. It will be August. We'll be in. You will all get to meet X face to face. Wolf, any final thoughts on X?
All I really had to say is let's give him a good fight, be strong, and be ready. Let's fucking do this.
Yeah, I'm down, man. I wish you the best.
Best of luck to you as well.
Well, guys, there you have it. We now know the 2 matches for the Invasion Season 23.
Yeah, because when it comes to Chicago and Demon Monsoon, he brings the pussy out of everybody, but guess what? Ain't going to be that way over here. So.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, hey, at least you guys show up and fight.
Basically, hey, man, whether I got to take my ass kicking or not, I ain't going to just not show up.
Yeah, I mean, we all know. I wonder who that is.
Never take our ass kickings laying down.
Yep.
Well, we know somebody takes them laying down, and he takes it another way. I had to.
Hey, it's too easy. It's too easy to set himself up for it.
Yeah, he deserves it. Even though we're abusing him. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let me say now, the co-main event is X versus Wolf. And the main event, the match everybody's been waiting for, Doom versus Demon, the 2 CEOs going at it. I still say you're up to something.
Have your
bro.
boy
I know.
draw up the paperwork. Have Shawnee line it up. Make him have to do the thing.
Dude, the contract we
Oh,
signed is right here. I mean,
okay.
I have it right here.
Hey, as long as the thing still stands, we're good.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Sean has to look over it. I mean, he's kind of preparing. CX, you're his enforcer. I got in my own enforcer. But guys, as I said, we're going to show you a quick highlight video of X and Wolf in action, courtesy of Street Beast and courtesy of Becker Bloodsport. That's coming your way, gentlemen. We will see you in Chicago.
Awesome. It was a pleasure having both of you guys.